Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Luxury. Today we'll talk about how ItsFunneh just cursed in her most recent video. Let's head into it. ItsFunneh. Kat La is a Canadian gaming YouTuber known for playing Minecraft and Roblox with her siblings, collectively known as The Crew, better known online as ItsFunneh, also known as Funny Cake. She and her siblings lived in a small bungalow with 2 floors in her early life with her parents. The basement was always rented out, so they couldn't play in the basement. Her father was a chef, and her mother washed dishes at a local restaurant. Some nights, their parents had very little to eat, and at one time, they were broke. She and her siblings were very curious that a gummy pizza would expand, and for a minute, they popped it in a microwave. It exploded in the microwave all over. One day, their dad brought home a used Nintendo console, given to him by his boss, because the boss's daughter no longer liked it. It came to be called the Famicom. She enjoyed playing it with her and her siblings, but unfortunately, it broke. But they got another one, the Nintendo GameCube. Kat was a shy artist in her elementary days. She would carry the doodle book everywhere and draw stuff that she found interesting. They moved houses in 2005 because their parents wanted them to have more space. At that time, she was excited and sad. Kat was described as a weirdo and awkward in their new school. Her parents would give her an old digital camera, make funny sketches, and show it to her cousins and family. She's the family's little comedian. Her parents purchased a restaurant downtown in 2008, hoping that the family could make more income. The windows would always get broken and stuff like that. On the weekends and sometimes on weekdays, she would work there. The restaurant didn't succeed very well, so nobody was able to hire and work for their parents. She would watch YouTube sometimes, and she would make her work less miserable. The restaurant depressed her. There would be arguments, fights, tears, and fury. At the night, their biggest problem was debt, and they had a lot of debt because the company and restaurant were slow. They sold the restaurant after 3 years. Kat feels like the chains just broke off at last. Kat produced her own YouTube channel called ItsFunneh in 2011, and her first video is now a private video. Kat used to make machinimas and parodies of Minecraft. The script was written in the school library by Kat on her own. Kat stopped posting videos on YouTube and quit. Her sister Gold or Kim suggested that Kat record videos again on their channel, but that they comment and play games instead. Kat is afraid of uploading the video, but Kim said that they should upload it to Kat. At the moment, Kat lives in Canada. Currently, Kat and her brothers have 3 dogs, Floof, Dembe, and Reinhardt, and 2 cats named Kiarya and Azira. She cursed. ItsFunneh has made the unthinkable, and indeed cursed in a recent video. You can trust that. YouTube responded immediately and demonized her videos. Once more, demonetization has exploded into the hearts and minds of YouTubers around the world. Conceived in the initial throes of the social media revolution 14 years ago, the platform has long been described as a means for independent content creators to share their videos, with an audience clamoring for an alternative to the mainstream corporatist media that had dominated the industrial world's consciousness. How can she go on? For the majority of YouTubers, ad revenue is one of the main sources of revenue and has been a huge part of enabling independent content creators to flourish. For this, YouTube acts as the intermediaries. Brands are paid to place advertisements and videos produced by their content creators that can take a variety of forms, such as banners, overlays, and in-post video advertisements. YouTube then places these ads on their website over videos and gives the creator a reduction in the revenue generated by running these ads. Not everyone, however, gets to profit from monetization. Content creators must be part of the partner program of YouTube while adhering to the guidelines of the community and advertising policies therein. In recent years, the rules that determine specific videos and even the eligibility of entire channels for this program have undergone several changes, mostly due to controversies generated by the traditionally laissez-faire approach of YouTube to content curation. In the past, in response to various unsavory videos and channels, many brands have pulled their ad income from the site. This has prompted YouTube to develop increasingly stricter guidelines and changes to the algorithm that governs the ability of users to find specific content in an effort to reduce the platform's toxicity. With fewer avenues for YouTube advertising, it could very well be the case that small businesses cannot compete with the spending power that big brands can bring to the table. While there are certainly opportunities for YouTube to reverse course and return to the welcoming arms of independent creators of content that made them great in the first place, YouTube's own history and recent statements suggest that this path is here to stay. Marketing and advertising is a multi-headed beast, cropping up all the time with fresh permutations of consumer engagement, yet not a single innovation in the industry has been able to divorce itself from the basic truth of user intent. To access various forms of content, certain subsets of individuals will come to various platforms. The consumer persona of a fan of It's Funny differs astronomically from that of a junkie of CNN. The creators who have characterized YouTube's content for so long will leave for greener, more accepting pastures and take their audiences with them if YouTube continues the trend of reinventing itself as a place for Hollywood stars and clips of The Tonight Show. Then, It's Funny might go to another platform where she can curse as much as she wants, like Clipfish. What do you think about It's Funny? Can you believe it that she cursed? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it, hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.